Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mass Exodus 2011 Zenith and Nadir. This year is the 61st showcase of Ryerson School of Fashion graduating students in design and communication. Since September, students in the School of Fashion have endeavored to execute the show that you're about to see. A team of extremely talented third-year fashion communication students dreamt up this production back in September. Over the last 7 months, and with a beautiful partnership with Ryerson's Theater School, we've developed an experience that showcases the collections of our fourth-year design students. The road to today's show has been long and arduous, but I think, and I hope you agree, that it's been well worth it. Now would be a great time to introduce myself. My name is Daniel Drack, and I'm the production assistant for Mass Exodus this year. It's a new role for Mass Exodus 2011, and I operated as part of the Mass Exodus Executive Committee. And I'll be acting as your MC for the evening. Now, there are many other talented folks who had a huge role in today's show. And without further ado, I'd like to call up the rest of the Mass Exodus 2011 Executive Committee.
Hello and welcome. My name is Emma Tresswell, and I am this year's producer of Mass Exodus 2011 Zenith and Nadir. Firstly, I want to thank Elizabeth Cabral for her work in choosing this year's top 20 collections. As producer, I got to witness the evolution of all the concepts and ideas that created this show. From the initial set concepts to the sketches for the garments you're about to see, Zenith and Nadir is the result of 7 months of incredible dedication and hard work. I am extremely proud to be a Mass Exodus representative for this group of designers. Seeing their work evolve was an amazing experience, and the entire wardrobe team gained a real appreciation for the thought and skill behind their designs. These designers are the future of fashion and will dictate what we wear, how we wear it, and why we wear it. And after seeing this show, I'm sure you'll agree that this group is ready to take on that challenge.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Senator, and as Creative Director for Mass Exodus 2011, I would like to thank all the people who have put in countless effort for the past 7 months to create what you are about to see. This year has been an amazing experience for us, and we have grown as individuals and have learned so much along the way. Thank you, designers, for your passion. You have really set the bar up high, and we wanted nothing more than to create a show that reflects your talent. To your stage and show manager, Matt Farrell, we thank you. Without your knowledge and talent, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to introduce the technology about to be unveiled tonight. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Odette Beja and I am the Operations Director for this year's Mass Exodus. Thank you all for being here tonight. Without the support of our wonderful audience, none of us would be standing up here. I would like to acknowledge our kind sponsors and contributors. We are proud to have such great companies on board whose involvement have been truly valuable to our production. Lastly, I want to thank the School of Fashion, our mentors, and our chair, Robert Ott. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us and for guiding us throughout this incredible journey.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex Fox and I am this year's Communications Director. As mentioned by the rest of the team, working on Mass Exodus has been an unforgettable experience for every one of us. I'd like to thank our amazing public relations mentor, Nina Budman, for her amazing knowledge and help making this show a success. I would also like to thank Charmaine Gooden, our mentor on the first ever Mass Exodus magazine that you now hold in your hands. This was a project never attempted by the team before, and her guidance and experience helped the magazine team make this dream into a reality. After 7 months of hard work, we are pleased to present Mass Exodus 2011 Zenith and Nadir. Let your senses guide you through Zenith and Nadir journey, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you, executives. It's been amazing to work with such great people. Now please help me welcome Phyllis Yaffe, Chair of the Board of Governors at Ryerson University.
Thank you, Daniel. Welcome to this year-end show in the School of Fashion at Ryerson University. Our president, Sheldon Levy, asked me to send his very best to you this evening. He unfortunately could not be here because he's at a meeting of the Council of Ontario Universities in Ottawa, but I am pretty sure he would rather be here than at that meeting. I'd like to recognize all of our distinguished alumni and industry experts who acted as crits and mentors to the designers. There are a few special guests I would like to thank as well. First of all, the guest curator, Elizabeth Cabral, fashion director from Flair magazine. Our provost, Alan Shepard, and vice president, University Advancement, Adam Kahan, and other colleagues, including the dean of the Faculty of Communication and Design, Gerd Hawk. Our Board of Governors members who are here with us tonight, especially starting with Harry Rosen, Chris Hilkeen, Charmaine Hack, Kathy Fay, Xavier Fernando, Naeem Hassan, George Fu, and Darius Sukram. Guests from Glenn Murray's office, from the Office of the Minister of Training, Colleges and Universities, from the Premier's office, members of the Fashion Advisory Council, and many friends of Ryerson University, such as our friends from Loblaws, our donors and sponsors who've contributed tonight. Every year this show is amazing, especially because of its collaborative nature. The faculty and students from the School of Image Arts, Fashion, Theater, and the School of Radio and Television Arts work together to make Mass Exodus a success. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Yaffe. Well, over the past 2 days, we have featured the collections of all our fourth-year designers to an audience of high school students, sponsors, family, and friends. Tonight's show features the breadth, depth, and variety of design in the school, as chosen by Mass Exodus guest curator Elizabeth Cabral. Elizabeth Cabral is the fashion director of Flair magazine. Elizabeth joined Flair in July 2003 as style editor and was quickly promoted to fashion director in 2005. During her tenure, she has given Flair's fashion coverage a distinct point of view that successfully combines aspirational fashion shoots with serviceable how-to information. This unique perspective has garnered her multiple awards at the National Magazine Awards, ADCC, and Elizabeth was named Fashion Editor of the Year, Procter & Gamble Editorial Awards for 2 consecutive years. An esteemed stylist and creative visionary, Elizabeth has worked with the world's top models such as Daria, Lara Stone, Erin Wasson, and Coco Rocha, to name a few, and celebrities like Alicia Keys, Fergie, Taylor Swift, Emma Watson, Christina Ricci, and countless others. Please put your hands together for Elizabeth Cabral.
Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can see me amongst all this dry ice. It's an honor to be part of tonight's show. In my job as fashion director at Flair magazine, I'm extremely privileged to be able to travel the world and witness feats of creativity and be constantly inspired, often by young and emerging designers. I've seen many novice designers' first shows as fledgling labels and witnessed the evolution of their collections and brands only to skyrocket to success. Jeremy Lang, Alexander Wang, Rodarte amongst them. And that, to me, is what's most exciting and compelling about tonight's show, watching these new talents here at Ryerson School of Fashion create the foundation for future success and the future of the Canadian fashion industry. Reviewing 50-plus shows was not an easy feat, but I edit for a living, so I took the task at hand and applied the same critical eye that I do to my job. I was looking for collections that had a distinct point of view, first and foremost, and I evaluated their relevance in this dense fashion world. Labels that spoke to me and said something rather than just clothes on a hanger. Lately, there's been a lot of talk in the fashion industry about commerciality and the pressures of being a business rather than a creative genius. But anyone in this industry will tell you that at the root of any successful designer is a creative mind and a unique aesthetic. And that's ultimately what I was looking for tonight. I kept asking myself, would I want to shoot these clothes? Would these collections stand out in the pages of Flair? I'm hoping in time we will see some of these names amongst the established and international and Canadian labels in the pages of Canada's foremost fashion magazine. Thank you. Enjoyed the show.
Thank you, Elizabeth. The next person I'd like to introduce is someone that I look up to. His knowledge and character are what make shows like this a huge success. Please help me welcome to the stage Robert Ott, Chair of the School of Fashion.
Thank you, Daniel, and thank you for being here tonight. I also welcome our guests around the world who are watching this show via live broadcast on the web. And Max, we're starting now. Max is my daughter. She had called me about half an hour ago, said, "Dad, can you call me when you start? Why is this not starting on time?" Little or how much does she know? If you're watching us, either in person or online, tweet us with hashtag MassX2011. MassX2011. Should be like a contestant on American Idol, you know. MassX 2011. The first show in the early 1950s consisted of informal modeling. In the 60s, reportedly 50 cents got you into the show. In the 70s and the 80s, we roamed ballrooms around various hotel locations in Toronto. And since the 90s, we have been at the Ryerson Theatre. But what has not changed is the passion that our students, current and former, have for this business. A business in constant transformation, a business with the possibility of great reward, but also a business that is not for the faint of heart. Learning by experience and learning in collaboration are trademarks of Ryerson University. And our success today depends on students from the schools of fashion and theater working together. They conceptualize, plan, and execute increasingly complex and multidimensional events. Much of this is not possible to do without the support of the industry. The very fact that you are sitting here tonight is a tribute of your commitment to nurture our emerging talent. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff here at the School of Fashion, I thank all of you who have helped, mentored, sponsored, contributed, laughed, and cried to make this show come together. Thank you. But most of all, I would like to thank a special group of women who have gathered from across the country. That is 11 members from the class of 1960 sitting right over there. Take your bow. I hope you will have a chance to speak with them after the show. They are the very stylish ladies with the orchids. In conclusion, I hope you continue to be impressed by the work of our students. Don't forget to visit the exhibit, the outstanding work of our graduating fashion communication students after the show. But for now, sit back and enjoy. The School of Fashion presents Mass Exodus 2011, Zenith and Nadir, the final 20.
Went to the sea, but the tide was out. Stood on the shore, but the wind was cold. Waited around when no one's about. Thought of my spirit till my head took hold. Looked in my heart, but my heart was empty. Looked to the ground, but the road was long. And now I found my new salvation. It's so new, the old one's young. I've been waiting for the dark to come. My temptation and salvation. I've been waiting for the tide to turn.
Because my best friend, she's okay. Grab you outside today. Push the door, take your seat. All is safe, play for keeps. Dear heart, don't stop fighting. Breathe in back the lightning. It's never overheading. Just like my You got a heart.
I've been away in my beautiful, my beautiful. I've been away in my beautiful, my beautiful balloon. Now get out. Give me a ride. Hot ride in my air balloon, skipping fast right around my moon. On a bullet train out of town, walking till I'm ground, one hell down.
You're romantic, right to all that you got. Push it down, son, it's more than just lip. Come on, girls, I know you know what you want. Come on now, come on. You're beating walls, now you just won't quit. You play with shapes, but they just won't fit. I know you love me, you don't know what you like. You're watching TV, I stay up all night. Come and get the train, go straight through the cemetery. Feel the morning rain, dancing round the Colosseum. I cannot explain something in your chemistry. Power to your brain, power to the Mind's Museum. Come and get the train, go straight through the cemetery. Feel the morning rain, dancing round the Colosseum. I cannot explain something in your chemistry. Power to your brain, 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 brain.
We much of your light made me blind. I'd wait all night, but you left one too many times. I wanna change my orbit, don't care what you do now. I wanna live in darkness, don't wanna be spun around. You go down, down, down. I fall out of love with you. Come back round, round, round. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You've been acting awful tough lately. Smoking a lot of cigarettes lately. Putting aside just a little baby. It's okay to say you've got a weak spot. You don't always have to be on top. Better to be hated than love for what you're not.
And let the drum beat drop.
You've been hanging with the unloved kids who you never really liked and you never trusted. But you are so magnetic. Pick up all the pins. Never committing to anything. You don't pick up the phone when it rings. Don't be so pathetic. Just look up and sing. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Nothing is the deal. You have my heart and soul, and you played it to the beat.
You want me to come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kinda shocked because I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. And the love kick starts again. Starts again. And the love kick starts again. Starts again.
It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I've got when I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the golden crown. My princess and I don't wanna let you down. No, I don't wanna let you down. Down, 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 down.